this video coming up here, Brian and I did. Brian plays the first Doctor, Doctor Who, in an episode we called the Gunslingers. Now we filmed this in May of 2003, believe it or not. But I put this up on YouTube when YouTube was still in infant stage. So we're going to do some reactions to it. The YouTube one I put up in, when did I put it up, Brian? Was it August
of 2006? August
right.
21st.
So, yeah, YouTube was not even 2 years old yet. It was just a little over a year old. And this has been out there for the whole time. Now,
and
this
thankfully,
is,
nobody has seen it.
it has over 600 or 700 views on it.
It's terrible. I would just preface that is my memory of it.
Brian does not like it. It's fun. I really enjoyed it. This was a completely we had just filmed a commentary on one of our previous videos. Our significant others that were there that day had all left. I think Brian was this is back when Brian was a loner, I think, if I remember right, during this time. So all the girls had left. They left us guys alone, and we were filming, and we shot this video. Nothing here was scripted for this one. It was just, let's put on some costumes, grab some props, and just go, and you'll see it. And we did this in my backyard, which is kind of fitting because one thing is I love the video of this. I don't really appear in this video, I don't think, anywhere. You might be able to hear me in this behind the scenes stuff, but it looks kind of rustic. There's a train sound, there's a fence, and my back porch, it just worked really well for this. There are four of us on here in this video. You won't see me, so you'll see the other three. Brian plays the Doctor. He's got a sidekick. Our friend Bill plays a chimp, oddly enough. And our friend Will plays Doc Holliday, who's the other actor that interacts with this. But this was a lot of fun, I thought. And this was completely improvised on the spot, as frequently my videos are. Right, Brian?
Okay, so you said something very telling there, Paul. You said, this was a lot of fun, I thought. And the I thought part is actually the most important thing, because
I thought it was fun. Brian hated it.
Exactly. And it's another one of these things,
the videos
where Paul, you're all of a sudden, it's like you've been given some kind of drug. You wake up the next day and it exists, and you don't know how it happened. And I swear, I come over there and to Paul's house, and I have no intention of being in a video. And lo and behold, not only am I in a video, I'm in some ridiculously embarrassing video that makes no sense whatsoever. It's terrible. It's absolutely terrible. And here it is.
For context, this was filmed in 2003. I put it on YouTube shortly after YouTube was created, a couple years in 2006. We are now in 2021. So this is nearly 2 decades old when we filmed this thing. So we've gone quite.
And I'm already getting hot flashes right now.
Hot flashes.
Of embarrassment.
So
and I haven't even seen this in years.
So this is Brian's reaction. Oh, I will also say the YouTube version. Back in those days, you weren't allowed to put so much time on YouTube, like maybe 10 minutes, 15 minutes at the most. Also, they had to be compressed really small. So the YouTube version is actually a pretty low quality. But this is a 2003 video, so even this version here, the quality isn't going to be like HD 4K, but it's a little better than the YouTube one. And this is the unedited version, so you're going to see stuff that's not in the original.
Of course it is. Of course it is. Why not?
And there's some fun stuff. Brian might even enjoy some of this. I don't know, but it'll bring back memories or nightmares for him. Here we go. Let's start with that.
No, go all the way down to the bottom, the edge of the stairs. Oh my goodness.
And all I'm thinking about during this entire time is getting this over with. That's all I'm thinking about. And I'm thinking about that right now.
Wait, don't turn around.
I'm thinking about getting this over with because I can feel myself starting to sweat with embarrassment right now.
Stairs. Yeah. I got to really watch when you come
so
out.
bad.
Now you have to watch out for Bill with the monkey mask.
See, Bill was smart because he put a mask on.
He hit himself. Yeah.
I couldn't do that because I'm supposed to be the first Doctor, which makes no sense, but whatever.
Okay, well, we got the wind again, so you're going to have to talk loud so the wind will get over it.
And this is me directing him.
Okay. I'm going to first close up on you, and then when you talk about...
This is another clever thing that Paul does, right? He forces people into videos, but he's not in the video himself.
I usually am. This one I was. I wish I was.
I'm glad you're... Well, Oh my god.
I love that.
Just give her a hand. No, it's fine.
Man, I'm so embarrassed right now.
There you go.
My face is turning red. I can feel it. I'm getting.
Yeah, I can see
Okay, you
it.
ready? I got
Yeah. Oh my god.
What's he doing? It's like you're waiting, to shoot me when I get in there.
See, I'm trying to delay this video as much as possible during this, but I know that it has to happen. It's like having surgery or something.
Well, Stephen, my boy. Stephen,
my
my
God.
chimp. Okay,
I
shut
can't
up.
watch this. I have to just listen. It's embarrassing.
Not finished yet, Stephen, my boy. We have to go visit Doc Holliday. Yes. That Doc Holliday. Yes. Calm down, Stephen. It's...
This is so bad.
Oh, that was good. Okay. First, I want you to say what you're going to do, and then say, "Come along, Stephen, my boy," and then you do the chip thing. Okay. I think we're going to have to wait for a second, or the train will be on.
I like how you're directing this, and this is completely impromptu. We're just making this up, but you're like, no, I want you to do this, and I want you to do that.
I'm rustic.
And I really look like William Hartnell.
We must go see Doc Holliday, Stephen, my boy. Very important to convince him that we... Calm down, Stephen. Calm down. This is important. We must convince him not to proceed with the gunfight at the OK Corral. Yeah. You're much better with weapons than I am, Stephen.
Of course, the monkey's better with a gun. This is all improvised. There's no dialogue. We just made everything up on the spot.
And you can't tell that, right? I mean,
I was worried about Bill tripping over this. Didn't want him to fall in the pool. Watch your hair here, Brian, when you come back up.
and of course, you're showing the raw footage too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Unedited.
Behind the stairs. Yes. Very good. Very good. I'll be very quiet when we approach.
Oh, I must have missed when your hat flew off.
Yeah, you edited. There was a cut there. Thank goodness.
This is not edited. This is I actually turned the camera off.
Holiday! No use grilling for the occasion. Stephen and I are here to discuss a very important matter.
This is a spoof of Doctor Who,
I warn you,
the
Holiday.
gunfighters.
Despite the fact that I despise weapons, Stephen here is a very good shot. A very good shot. So what have you to say for yourself?
Oh, jeez.
Well, if it isn't the old doctor, you still owe me for that tooth that pulled on you. What's that? You say you got a chimp and he wants to shoot me? Well, I gotta tell you, I got something right here for him.
Oh my God, it's so bad.
Now look what you've done, Holiday. You've upset my companion, Stephen Chimp.
Now, wait a minute, folks. I think there's just a simple common misunderstanding here, you know. This isn't my gun. I really just pulled it out of his pants.
What's that? Think it's a bad video? I got something right here for you.
Oh my.
Same gun.
Don't shoot my chimp. Now, wait a minute. He just pulled it out of my pants. Now, if this wasn't off the rails enough, and now we've got, it was sort of holding together a little bit, and now Will just said that.
Yeah, that's why I edited that out of the YouTube video. This is raw footage, but there is no cuts where I cut. And if it's cut here, it's because I turned the camera off, turned it back on. This is the original footage. And yeah, I cut that out because I didn't like that line either. There's a few things that cuts out from the YouTube video that's in this one, but it's fun to see.
Yes, well, never mind. In any case, we've come here to discuss something very important. As you know, there's going to be a gunfight in a very short amount of time, and several people will die.
Several people will die.
Yeah, this is that same gun.
That's correct, yes.
Now, who might these varmints be that are going to die here?
Some of them are very good friends of mine. One Stephen Regrets, one Stephen the Chimp. And I'd rather not see them die if at all possible. Is there anything you can do?
Ah, yes. Rescue 2 monkeys in one day. Can a man do that sort of thing? I think.
What does that even mean?
All right. You got me there, but I'll do it on one condition, Mr. Doctor, sir. And that's if you sing the words to the ballad of the last
God.
saloon.
Come on!
So I'll just do it all over again.
Oh my God.
Another take for Will.
All right, Doctor, I'll do it on only one condition, though.
This is the part that was the
If
worst.
you sing,
The singing of the Ballad of the Last Chance Saloon was terrible.
Oh, you remember it?
all right.
Vaguely. I mean, this is the part I've blocked out.
Yeah.
All right.
Let me get you in the shot looking at him. And scoot up a little bit closer to him. Yeah, that's good.
You can see it slowly get darker as the
All
day
right,
progresses
Doctor.
outside.
I'll do it on one condition. And that's if you sing the words to the ballad of the Last Chance Saloon. With the old monkey here on the piano.
A lot of sirens in that. I probably edited that out.
That might not be possible, Dr. Holliday.
Well, why not? Why might that be, Mr. Dr. Vermin, sir?
Because Stephen here, although he's wonderful with a rifle. Yes, very good, Stephen, very good. He's not very good on the piano.
All right, I'll tell you what. You sing and play, or you dance.
Well, I'm not doing
Here we go. There's Brian. That is typical Brian right there. Paul, I'm not doing it. I'm not.
Yeah, this is what I mean. This is Paul's voodoo right here. And I am,
You know,
you know,
we'll be doing
and you're
it.
doing it again to me, right? You are making me watch this, and I am sweating, and I cannot believe how embarrassed I am right now. This is so bad.
Well, what are they?
Where are they?
It took us a while to figure out the lyrics for this. See, watch the sky in the back.
Doctor, this is Stephen. Doc Holliday, Stephen. At the OK Corral. This is terrible.
You're fine. You're doing fine.
Yeah,
See, even Brian from 20 years ago thinks this is terrible.
it is terrible.
He's consistent, if nothing else.
Bill got the best part here because his face is covered, and all he's doing is playing on a keyboard.
Well, he's also going sometimes and shooting a gun.
Should have put my foot down and said, "I'm not doing this."
That must have been Bill's keyboard, right? He must have brought that. Because I don't think I had a keyboard like that.
I guess.
Ready? You go ahead and start.
And Bill did play the piano. He's in a band. He played several instruments, I think.
Yes.
Right.
Does he still do the bands?
Get a little bit closer to him.
He was calling himself open to suggestion last I remember.
Oh, really?
Yeah. That was a long time back, though.
Yes, Stephen, you keep playing, and that'll keep delaying our inevitable doom. And as I'm going thinking, Doc Holliday keeps drinking at the Last Chance Saloon. The Last Chance Saloon. Okay.
Like,
The
okay.
last line, I'll just, the Last Chance Saloon. You should have the saloon last as long as you possibly can. That'll keel over. I'll try it.
Hey, don't forget to do your.
No, you should fall and get up, go like that.
Yeah, that sounds
Oh
good.
my God.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Wait, where's Steven's hat? Oh, it's on him.
There.
This must have been a Saturday. It's either
Basically-
5/17 or 5/24 of 2003.
I was doing everything I could to not do this.
The drunker that he gets,
Except not
the
doing it.
sooner he'll forget he wanted to kill us soon. Then you and I,
And you notice our reactions right now. One of us is laughing,
Chance,
and the other one is dying on the inside. And I think you can figure out who it is. Who's doing what?
I'm turning red from laughing. You're turning red from embarrassment. You held that note for a while.
Well, I gotta hand it to you, Doc. This hooch you keep on feeding me.
That
My
is
fine
a
stuff, Si.
salt we had for our sidewalk in
Yes,
that,
I thought
in
you'd
that
enjoy it.
tug
Well,
for the ice.
and only a little bit of it left, so I guess I better start tanking up here and let you be on your merry old way with your monkey here.
We'll just grab that
That's
jug.
my way.
Improvise though.
You want
Wonderful, wonderful, my boy.
I think Bill's
hey,
dance
boy,
there.
I want some banana to go. I ain't got no banana, but I got a banana tree here for you. I'll give you a
Banana
for
tree.
the next, I don't know,
Yeah.
10
No,
It was
days.
just a
I'm
plant we
afraid
had on the
Stephen
back porch.
cannot
She called it banana tree.
Oh, he's
Yes, I'm very glad you sought my way, my boy. Now, Stephen and I will be off.
all right. We'll accept on my behalf this here banana tree. Try it again. Oh, you missed it.
Okay, that was funny.
Well, I guess that's one way to avoid the gunfight at the OK Corral. Yes, come along, Stephen.
Okay,
This
that
way.
bit was actually funny.
No, not that way. This.
We have our
Give
moments.
me the gun. Thank you. Thank you, Stephen.
Okay, so all I remembered out of this was the awful ballad, okay? But I have to say that the improvisation is actually not bad. It's actually kind of funny in parts. It's not too bad.
No.
The
Yeah.
song is embarrassingly bad, and I still am seething with rage inside that I allowed myself to be part of this.
But you got to realize that we were spoofing Doctor Who, and in that episode, the Gunfighters, is that right?
Yes.
They actually sing the Ballad of the Last Chance Saloon. I don't remember, his opening credits or something. It's in there.
Yeah, it's over. It's all over the episode, all through.
So we're actually spoofing that. That is a comedic take on that, and it's kind of tied in with the thing. So it's, I mean, it flows together good. As embarrassed as you are about it, it still flows with the rest of the story, especially being improvised.
Well, the acting part was not bad actually. It was kind of funny, and the lines sounded like they made sense mostly. My stuff, I mean, not necessarily Will's stuff. And Stephen the Chimp was good.
Steven Chip was funny, yeah. Like I said, Will just grabbed that milk jug full of salt and said it was this hooch you keep feeding me. Is always drinking. And then he grabbed this plant that was just behind him. So here he has this banana tree, which did turn pretty funny. But yeah, the fact that he said, what's that? You say you got a chimp and he wants to shoot me? Well, I got something right here for him. And can a man, what do you say about, can a man save the day or something like that? I think he can. Oh, rescue 2 monkeys in one day? I think he can. That was just, yeah, improvised stuff. It was, we did very little. You could see where I turned the camera off in the edits.
Mm-hmm.
And in between, we talked a little bit about what we're going to do. The longest time in between camera lines, I remember, was that song, getting the lyrics right for that song. But yeah, it was fun to do. I liked how I directed it too, with
Fun.
going back and forth. Fun for me, yeah. I don't know, but you said
I'm sweating right now. I'm gonna have flashbacks tonight. I'm gonna think about this, and I'm gonna be like, in the middle of the night. That's what's gonna happen.
got to relive it. But this is almost 20 years ago, and we used to do this. Did we do this quite a bit? We just get together. We'd stop. We'd take one day and film something. Sometimes scripted, sometimes not, and boom, here's our finished product.
And we should have done more of that. In this day and age, we should do more now. Now that we've got Zoom and all of
we
that.
could do more now, yeah. But